Welcome to the Yoga Studies Institute. I'm Benji. I'll be guiding us through a 30-minute Lady Niguma series. Take a moment to dedicate our practice, that all other beings may benefit through our bodies and minds as we go through the practice of putting ourselves into balance. We'll move into the Bija mantras for this series. Today we're going to focus on the heart. Bringing the awareness to the heart. The seed syllable here is lam. Chant it together. Let's take an inhale. Exhale fully. Inhale halfway. Let's chant. Lam nam 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 nam. Inhale. Lam nam 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 nam. Reside in the heart, always coming back to our compass. Help us to direct the way we act, the way we speak, and the way we think. Move to the front of our mat for some sun salutations to warm up the body for our practice. Bringing the hands to heart center, palms together. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands come down and back. Inhale, hands come up. Find length. Round through the feet. Lifting from the arch of the foot as the inner thighs draw together. Tuck the tailbone. Bring the ribcage back in a little bit. Maintain abdominal pressure. Find length in the spine. Interlocking the thumbs to find length. Inhale. Exhale, folding forward. Bending the knees. Pivoting from the hip. Relax the neck. Hands come behind the back. Bringing the nose towards the knees. Exhale, plant the hands, left foot steps back, left knee comes down to the ground. Stretching the groin. Inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, right foot steps back. Knees come down to the mat. Chest comes down, leaving the hips up. Chin comes to touch the mat. Feel the heart on the earth. Breathe into the sternum. Inhale, bringing the hips down to the mat, coming into a baby cobra. Chest lifts, and lengthen the spine. Tucking the chin a little bit. Grounding the legs into the mat. Inhale. Exhale, pushing yourself up through tabletop into down dog. Inhale, left foot comes forward, right knee down to the ground. Stretch the groin. Inhale, right foot comes forward. Hands clasped behind the back, bringing the nose towards the knees. Exhale. Inhale, coming all the way up, swinging the arms up, and clasping the thumbs together. Find length again. Hold. Finding strong legs. Thighs draw towards one another. Lifting from the arch as you ground through the heel, the side of the foot, and the front of the foot. Tucking the tailbone, finding length. Exhale, forward fold, bending the knees, hands clasped behind the back. Exhale, hands come down, right foot steps back, right knee down to the ground. Reach through the back big toe and the second toe. Feel how this starts to activate the muscles of the back leg. Now draw your nose to your left knee. See if you can feel a little bit more of a stretch in the IT band. The outside of the right leg. Inhale, right knee comes up, left foot goes back, plank. Knees, chest, and chin. Hips stay in the air. Inhale, cobra. Find length. Push the hips into the mat. Draw the elbows in towards the waist. Long spine. Exhale, pushing up to tabletop, into down dog. Keeping the knees bent, drawing the abdomen in, relaxing the neck. Pressing into all 10 knuckles of the hands and actively engaging with the feet. Inhale the right foot forward, left knee down to the ground. Press through the back shin and through the front foot. Reach through the back big toe. Bring the nose towards the knee to feel a stretch in the IT band of the left leg. Inhale, left leg comes up, left foot comes forward, hands clasped behind the back, forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, palms come to your chest. Namaste. Dial into the compass. Learn to be a student of your own heart. What do I need to take on and what do I need to give up? How can I find my balance today? How can I give it to others so that I can have it in my life? Inhale. Exhale, hands come down and back. Leave the hands, palms face up in the back. Bring the shoulders back. Try to open the front of the chest. Inhale, arms come up. Big stretch. Bit of a back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Hands clasped behind the back. Planting the hands, left foot steps back, left knee down to the ground. Inhale all the way up, low lunge. Back shin, front foot grounded into the mat. Fingertips go up, shoulder blades come back and away from the neck. Long spine. Inhale. Exhale, planting the hands, right foot steps back, knees, chest, and chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, come up to up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot comes forward, right knee down to the ground. Inhale all the way up, low lunge. Ground through the back shin and the front foot. Drawing the knees towards the center. Reach through the back toe. Reach to the sky as the shoulder blades go back and down. Exhale, plant the hands. Right foot comes forward to meet the left. Hands clasped behind the back. Nose to knees. Inhale all the way up. Gracefully coming back down. Forward fold. Planting the hands. Right foot steps back. Right knee down to the ground. Inhale all the way up. Low lunge. Exhale, planting the hands. Left foot steps back. Plank. Knees, chest, and chin or chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Let's hold the down dog. Exhale, 3. Abdomen comes in towards the spine, relaxing the neck. Hips go up. Tip of the head goes down. Exhale, 1. Inhale, 1. Exhale, bringing the knees down to the mat. Bringing the hips back towards the heels. Child's pose. Inhale up to sitting, your legs extending out in front of you. Identify your left foot. Bring your left foot to the outside of your right knee. Bring the right heel over to the left hip. Try to get both sit bones on the mat. Inhale the right arm up to the right ear, across the elbow, across the body. Using your back arm as a second spine to find length. Fingertips point up. Sun rays. See if you can extend upwards through your index finger, your pointer finger, all the way from your armpit. Looking over the left shoulder, we're twisting at the level of the heart chakra. The more we open up the heart, the more we make contact with our compass. This is our ultimate ally. Our body has a great intelligence. If we let it speak and we become its student, we'll be guided to our balance. Be guided on how to be compassionate to others and to ourselves. Counter twist to the other side. Extend the legs out in front of you. Identify your right foot. Bring your right foot to the outside of your left knee. Bring the left heel over to the right hip. Finding both sit bones on the floor. Left arm comes up to the left ear. Find length in the spine here as you bring the abdomen in towards the spine. Bring the elbow across the body. Back arm, second spine. Fingertips point up like sun rays. Looking over the right shoulder. Twisting the other side of the heart. See if you can feel the meridian running from your armpit all the way to the pointer finger of your left arm. Continue to breathe. Fill your mind with images and thoughts of being compassionate. How are you compassionate today or yesterday? So help open the heart. We work from the outside in and the inside out. Counter twist to the other side. Meet me in a plank. We'll do a quick vinyasa here. Bring the knees down, chest down, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale the left foot forward between the hands. Bringing the right heel down. We're going to come into warrior two. Trying to find stability in the legs, activate the muscles. Ground through the feet. Inhale up. Open up the arms, opening up the front of the chest. Bringing the hips to be parallel to the sides of the mat. Look over your left hand, over the left shoulder. Opening up the heart. Trying to be a student. You have to active listen. Be very quiet. Very subtle whisper. Straighten the front leg. Twist to the other side. Bending the right knee over the right heel. Back leg does all the work. Try to activate the left hip, buttocks, thigh, calf, ground through the back foot. Bring the arms up. Look over the right shoulder, down the right arm. Count your breaths. Will still the mind as you focus on the heart. and attempt to fixate while counting the breath. Try and feel what the heart has to say. Straighten the front leg. Close your stance, bringing your right heel closer to your left. Square your hips up to the outside edge of the mat. Inhale, left arm comes up. Upper body goes to the right, hips go to the left. Bringing the right hand down to the thigh. We're trying to do an upward movement with our left side as our arm goes towards the right. We're not trying to bring the upper body towards the right as much as we're trying to open up the left side of the body. Opening up the heart, finding a stretch. Open the side channels. Release the negative emotions, misunderstandings that close us off from being compassionate in the first place. It's hard to be loving when we're full of all of the opposite emotions of being loving. This is why we show up to the mat. Inhale up, twist to the other side, pointing the left foot, the left toes towards the front of your mat. Back foot's at a 45. Square up the hips. Right arm comes up to right ear. Upper body to the left. Hips go to the right. Finding a stretch at the level of the heart on the right side. Really bring that your arm to your ear. Count your breath. Focus your mind at the heart. Inhale up. Gracefully bring the right foot to meet the left at the front of your mat. Palms come together at the center of your chest. Take a deep breath into the heart. Feet come together. Draw the inner thighs together as if you have one leg. Interclasp your hands, releasing the pointer finger. Inhale all the way up. Arms come up. Inhale into the chest. Draw the abdomen in towards the spine. Activate your legs. Upper body goes to the right, hips go to the left. Find a stretch in the left side body. We always start with the left in Lady Niguma, so we remember where things come from. Remember to be wise, that what we give, we get. What we see in our world is to help us to be more compassionate. Everything we're seeing and experiencing has been created in order for us to be more loving. Teach us what we did that was not very conducive for being loving, so that we can learn how to be compassionate and wise. Inhale up straight. Take a deep inhale. Abdomen draws in towards the spine. Exhale, you upper body to the right, left. Hips go to the right. Try to keep the hips in one line, shoulders in one line, arms glued to the ears. You don't need to go that deep. Try to keep the body flat as if you were between two panes of glass. Strong legs. Breathe into the heart. Count the breaths. Inhale up to straight. Gracefully bring the arms down. And exhale. Put all of your weight in your left foot, coming up onto the right toes. Bring the right heel off the ground. When you're ready, you could bring your right foot up to the calf with your inner thigh, moving into a tree pose. In your practice, you should come to a half lotus. Wherever you're at, try to bring your palms together at the center of your chest. Try to lift through the spine, bringing the tip of the head to the sky, your tailbone to root into the earth. Visualize the compassion of the tree, everything that it provides for other beings. All to get the very few things that it actually needs to live. Shelter for wildlife, oxygen for human life, helps it to rain, gives us shade, gives us food, timber, so much giving, just to get the little bit that it needs. Bring the right foot down, shake out the left leg. Put all your weight into your right leg. Coming onto your left toes, raising the left heel. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you come up to the calf or the inner thigh. You come into half lotus. Palms come together at your chest. Try to inhale here. Concentrate on the heart. Lifting through the spine. Tucking the chin a little bit. Rooting into the earth with the foot and the tailbone. Reach up through the tip of the head. Exhale, release. Come into a chair pose. Arms extend outwards, bending the knees, hips go back, chest goes forward, chin comes up. Arms are strong, reaching forward, hips are trying to go backwards. Exhale 3. Inhale 3. Exhale 2. Inhale 2. Reach the heart forward and up. And the next exhale, come down to sitting, being careful with the knees. Come to lay on your back. And we'll move into half shoulder stand. Put pressure at the level of the heart, bringing the hip off the ground, supporting the hips with the hands. Feet go behind the head. Option to keep the knees bent. If this is uncomfortable, you can always do legs up the wall pose, just holding the legs in a vertical position. I'm going to put pressure at the level of the heart. Concentrate. The condition of our heart is a reflection of how much love we have given. Tension in the body is a result of tension in the mind. Tension in the mind comes from harmful things that we've done to other people. Clarity in the mind comes from the virtuous and beneficial things we've done for others and ourselves. The more we benefit, the clearer, the lighter, the more luminous we become. Our tension is our gauge. Our heart is our compass. Rolling up to sitting, meet me in a plank. Quick vinyasa here, knees, chest, and chin. Feel the heart on the earth. Inhale, cobra. Feel the heart reach forward. Exhale, down dog. Feel the heart inverted. Open up the front of the chest. Opening up from the armpits. Pressing into the earth with all 10 knuckles. Relaxing the neck. Coming into a plank, lowering ourselves down, resting your head over to the left, pillowing the hands. Just relax. We'll come into a locust pose. If you don't like locust, you can come into a sphinx with your elbows right under your shoulders, palms face down, opening up the front of the body, trying to lift from the chest. If you do like locust, or you're willing to put up with locust, I like to clasp my hands behind my back, start to bring my legs up, strong arms, start to open up the front of the chest as I lift, pressing the hips into the earth. Breathe into the sternum. This is the locust point, CV17 if you like acupressure, the very front part of the body. Focus on the heart. Exhale, release, relaxing the head to the other side. Listen to the heart. What does it have to say? Any good ideas on how we could love other people today? How could we go give? Have an intention in your mind of what you need and then go and give it to other people. Bending the knees, grabbing the ankles, we'll come into a bow pose. Relaxing the upper body as you kick into the hands, opening up the front of the chest, bringing the shoulders back and away from the neck. Breathe into the heart, trying to bring the knees together. Relax the arms, relax the back, just kick. Open up the front of the body. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 2, kick a little bit more. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 1, kick a little bit more. Exhale, 2. Exhale, 1. Inhale, 1. Exhale, release, pushing yourself up into a child's pose. Inhale up to sitting. We'll come into a rocking horse to disperse the prana through the whole body. Rocking back and forth in the spine. Try to find a slow pace. Just calm the inner winds. Then come to lay on your back for Shavasana. Palms face up, legs fall open. Relaxing the feet and the legs. Adjusting the hips as needed. Adjusting the shoulders. As you relax the arms and the hands. Relaxing the internal organs, the abdomen and the diaphragm. Swallowing one time to relax the throat. Starting to relax the muscles of the face, including the jaw. Muscles around the mouth, on the cheeks, and around the eyes. Letting the tongue come to the roof of the mouth. Letting the eyes fall in their sockets. Relaxing the forehead and the brow line. Allowing the scalp to fall onto the skull. Bring your awareness to the center of your chest. chanting the seed syllable Lam to yourself with the beat of your own heart. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Roll over to your left side, remembering where things come from. Pushing yourself up, coming into a Sukhasana, easy seat. Chin Mudra, thumb and pointer finger come to touch. Make a commitment today. Make an effort to yoke yourself into the heart in every action that you take. Bringing the palms to the center of your chest. We'll chant an Om as we focus on our heart. Take an inhale. Exhale fully. Inhale to chant. With wisdom, we dedicate our practice to the benefit of all living beings in this world and all other worlds. May we all know the benefits of living from our heart. Namaste. Thank you for another beautiful class. I hope you go through the rest of your day living from your heart. You're open. Just keep yoking yourself back. Be compassionate and to see where things really come from. See you next class.